Oh, we already took the picture. Okay, guys, welcome back.
So Lindsay's just having a snack.
Yeah, Lindsay is not joining us for this question.
Which is fine.
Because she is hungry.
We're hungry girls.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so basically, just to reiterate the question, this girl, and her boyfriend. Can you hear us? Okay, so to reiterate the question, this girl misses her own family events to go to her boyfriend's family events, and her family doesn't really, they're upset about it, whatever, but they get over it. And then she carves a pumpkin with her boyfriend and sends a picture to the mom, and the mom is like being mean to her.
Yeah.
The boyfriend's mom.
That's an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all about compromise.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise.
Ew, I hear Lindsay squealing. Oh, is that not you?
No, I don't think that was.
Oh my god, I heard a squeal.
Okay, so it's
not
always
assumes it's Lindsay.
Yeah. It's compromise. So if you're gonna be in this relationship long term, you need to talk it out and figure out a balance. And the mother needs to be included in that conversation.
Well, okay, but yeah, but also they the mom I would just ignore the mom. She's being mean.
Well, yeah, ignore the mom. If anything, have the son talk to the mom. But
sit her down and be like, listen, she always skips her stuff to come to our family events, and you're fine with that. And then I go carve one pumpkin.
Yeah, I mean,
you feel like you missed out on my childhood. Maybe you shouldn't abandon me.
I think there's a deeper issue there that we need to speak about.
Yeah, but obviously,
Mr. Pumpkin,
you did nothing wrong. The girl did nothing wrong.
Yeah. Moral of the story: the girl never has done anything wrong. Girls do nothing wrong. Girls rule, boys rule.
No, it's true though.
No, I know. It's my mantra.
And if anything, she should be spending less time with his family, more time with hers.
Yeah.
Because that's what she said. She's been spending all her time with his family.
Yeah.
Or maybe you guys could separate for one day. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, you're young. You could just, we're fine.
So hope that helps.
Yeah.
Next question.
So I have a question that really kind of shakes things up. I know with our radio group here, maybe with you fans as well. And Allison and I have different views on this point.
Wait, what is
this should be interesting. This question comes from Danilee. Cool name, Danilee. Is it just me, or do any of you gals consider having kids in your early 20s? Personally, I want to be a young mom, but I do not want to make the wrong move. I grew up with that motherly instinct, and I'm definitely the mom of my group of friends. I just need advice, and if any other gals are feeling the same way, please let me know.
Okay, Dayton. Was that her name?
Danilee.
Oh, Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Dayton, I feel you. Okay, I'm on the same page. I don't consider myself the mother of the group,
which no one is.
I don't really think we have
it's a personality trait, and it's not. Sorry.
Yeah, I think Lindsay's the mom of the group in all scenarios except for one particular one in which she's the less than an infant.
Yeah.
But other than that, she's I don't really think we have them. But yeah. I do agree. I'm trying to have kids by 26. What did she say? What age?
She said early 20s.
Have kids?
Yeah.
I'm in my early 20s.
Mm.
I'll be 22 next year.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would like to have kids at 22. That would be my dream scenario.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'm not married and I want to get married first, and who knows when that would happen, I feel my limit is 26. I want to have a baby by 26. 22? No, I know.
If you listened, you shouldn't say that.
No, I want to have kids by 26. I'll be 22 next year. I can't.
No, but also, Danilee, things have changed. Sometimes we think about having children and think about our parents' generation when things were just darn different. We're in a lot more debt. Things are harder. Relationships start later. It's okay to not have kids right away. And
okay, but she's not saying that.
You live longer.
She's not saying she's I'm so old. Lindsay's staring at me. She's she's not saying she's so old and she feels like she needs to be doing. She said she wants to. So, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But also, don't let that make you settle for the wrong father.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. If I'm 26 and not married, I'd be willing to just have a kid.
Wait, what?
I'd be willing to have a kid out of wedlock.
Okay, yeah, but she said
no, if I make it to 20 and not have a.
She says, I want to be a young mom, but I don't want to make the wrong move. If you have any instinct that you're making the wrong move by having a child and doing it with someone that you don't think is okay, then don't.
Does she have a boyfriend? She didn't really give us enough context.
Yeah, we need more. But maybe I'll DM her.
Yeah, we should DM her. Moral of the story is there's nothing wrong with you for wanting to have kids early or having a motherly instinct.
Yeah.
I have plenty of motherly instincts. Like, I could have a kid right now and everything would be fine. But I'm not, because I'm just thinking about my future.
Right.
But if your future doesn't have other things in store,
Future doesn't have anything.
then go for it.
Okay.
I think,
I have
speaking for Lindsay,
Oh yeah,
she's on the same page as Mary, I think.
I think so too. Lindsay?
Yeah, like, she doesn't want to have kids till like almost 30.
She wants time for herself, for her and her husband, and
She wants to travel with her husband. We didn't even need her on the show. We could just talk for her.
yeah.
No,
She,
I
of
want
course
that
wants
too.
to be a mom. That's her number one
A
goal.
mom.
A mom, but needs time
I
for
want
herself and
that
her husband
too.
first.
Like, I have my time for myself right now. Jeez, so scary. And then I'm gonna get married, and then me and my husband will have a good year or two,
Mm-hmm.
and then pop them out one by one.
What? Maybe not.
Not?
Maybe you'll have twins.
Oh, 2 by 2. Yeah, I don't care. 3 by 3. All right, next question.
Okay, this question comes from Shaylee. And Shaylee says, "Hey gals, so need your advice. I'm going out with this guy tonight. He's my best friend's brother. Is the one for me." And she knows about it and is totally cool. I made sure way before ever considering his offer of going on a date. However, I'm a little nervous because I haven't been on a date in so long, or really ever. I've dated a couple of guys in high school, and we already knew each other pretty well. So what I'm asking is, what are some good things to talk about and so on a first date? I know him and feel totally safe with him, but I know him as a best friend's brother, never as a guy who I've been into.
So at first I thought the question was like, I like my best friend's brother, but like, how do I tell her?
Yeah.
But it's just like date advice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Um,
I think it'll be easy because you have, like, there's a lot of things you have in common already, so you can just talk about your
worst
friend.
comes to worst, yeah, you talk about your friend, like, but also you said you've known him for a while, so like, you already have like.
It's always good to like reference old stories,
that's what I
old
was
things
gonna
that
say.
happened, like talk about your friend. I feel like there's a lot of old things you could bring up there.
Bring up memories.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like some random person.
No, and like.
Also, if they're already friends, then it shouldn't even be awkward.
But be cautious because it pretty much should go right or not at all, because it might ruin things with your best friend, you know?
Well, I don't think so. Even if they don't work out, like, I feel like she would still be friends with her.
I know, but you don't want things to be awkward.
Dick Rocco.
Yeah.
That's not awkward. She's still friends with her.
I know, but not everyone's as lucky as Vic.
Yeah. Like, maybe if you break his heart and then their friend, you know how like some siblings are weird about that kind of stuff?
Yeah, if they
like,
incest, then then
it's like weird, like incest.
But if they have a normal
siblings,
relationship, you should be fine.
yeah. Yeah, it's like what? But like they, like, you guys know what we mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just banging through them.
Yeah, because they're like, I feel like these are just like.
Yeah, we know the deal. Okay, this one comes from Maddie. Gals, I'm freaking out. We've been together. Just jumping right on in. We've been together, I'm assuming her and someone, her partner. We've been together a little over 2.5 years, but broke up and got back together almost a year ago. I've been planning ahead in my mind getting engaged around this time next year so I can move in with him after graduation. But we just had this conversation and I'm so nervous. I love him, of course. I just feel like there are some things we need to smooth out before serious marriage talk. He's so mature beyond his years, but I feel so young and not like an adult. Advice, please?
So she's our age?
Probably, yeah.
She said because this time next year because she'll be graduated?
Yeah.
Yikes. Right?
Yeah, big yikes.
But he wants to get engaged?
She planned on it, but she said she has some things that we need to smooth out.
Oh, okay, so don't.
Yeah. And she also included a screenshot of their text conversations.
Oh, I did see that.
And I just feel like...
Yeah, I did see that. He was like... I'll read a little snippet.
She said, you always play me like this. And he said, what do you mean? She said, I know you ain't ready, and neither am I think. And he goes, well, what the heck? She goes, what? I'm confused. And he goes, what do you want from me? And she goes, stop. He goes, what? He goes, also, whenever you do it, I want it to be a special and a surprise. All caps, surprise. He goes, well, duh. And he goes, so you can say no, question mark.
That's just a weird conversation in general.
Also, like, don't have that over text message. If you're serious about marrying someone, don't.
But it's not even like a conversation. They're literally just like, babe, stop playing.
Yeah, like, I think the thing that needs to be smoothed out is that you need to break up.
Yes.
Which is, I know,
I
very
just feel like when in doubt, break up.
Yeah.
Like,
which also someone wrote in and said that it's bad that we always just say,
oh,
just
yeah,
break
they
up
said-
with them.
they said that that's not the advice.
Yeah.
But also, like, if you're asking us questions.
And, like, we need to dig deeper. Like, you were together for 2.5 years, but broke up for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you break up? We need to
I
unpack
bet you
that.
$10,000 that the reason they broke up is the same little bump in the road that they're
Yeah, and it's now just a
encountering
little
now.
bump because she doesn't want to break up again because she wants to marry him. But
but once you get married, that bump's gonna turn into like a
boulder,
and then someone's gonna die. Probably. That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah.
So, but if it actually is just like a little bump, like he doesn't put his toothbrush away or like something like that,
Yeah.
then advice.
And she says he's mature, but he
doesn't seem mature from the text messages.
No, he's like,
neither do
"Babe,
you.
Like, no. Yeah. Like, tell him to shave and get it together.
Shave.
You know he's got some like scrubs. He's gross. So smooth out the relationship by breaking up. Smooth out his face by shaving.
But what if like next year it's smooth and like she's still having this issue? Like everything's perfect in the relationship.
Well, she's clearly just having doubts.
Yeah.
Before even moving in.
Mm-hmm.
And before even anything.
She wants to get engaged and then move in. Like that was her thing.
I think.
So I feel like, yeah, my intuition says no to all of it.
Maddie, sorry, sister.
He's not the one.
And if you're in caps freaking out.
Yeah, you shouldn't be freaking out about this.
No need to freak out. I know you made in love with him.
Break up with him. We can play that in the break.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, another brother question. Should I ask it?
Mm-hmm.
This comes from Monica. Hi, gals. How would you all feel if your best friend started dating your boyfriend's brother? So if I had a boyfriend, well, let's just make things easy. If I started dating Matt's brother, which is Allison's boyfriend, is this weird or is this normal? A little background if needed. My friend and I have been friends for 10 years at this point, and I have been dating my boyfriend for 6 years.
Oh, so it's her friend that wants to date
her boyfriend's brother.
Okay, so let's just look at this through our eyes. So if you wanted to date Matt's brother, that'd be so funny.
Yes.
That'd be so funny.
But also things that are like funny to us.
Yeah, are like serious problems to other people. Yeah.
So maybe we should take ourselves out of this.
Yeah, okay. Wait, I don't think it's weird at all. I think it's weirder if she's dating your brother. If it's your boyfriend's brother, it'd be fun. You guys can go on double dates.
Yeah. But then if they break up, the wedding's gonna be weird.
It's just like two people who broke up at a wedding.
I guess. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's fine. Unless you're like you'll probably date for a little, try it out, go on a few dates, date for a couple months, be like, I'm just not that into you. And then you won't do anything. Like, that's probably how it's going to go.
Or it'll actually be successful.
And then you're fine.
And then you guys can have a happy little family together.
And then there'd probably be something going on. Like your kids, I don't know. I feel like things would get weird.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of ancestral.
Like 6 of the same person.
Yeah, but I feel like don't not do it. Or don't like tell your friend not to. Because it's her friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell her you're uncomfortable. Unless you really are uncomfortable with it. But I feel like just try it out. Like, chances are it's not going to work out.
Yeah, and like it's fine.
But like you live and you learn.
It's like two twins dating two twins.
Okay, that's actual incest.
And that's weird.
And
that'd be so
weird.
funny.
Two twins dating two twins?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That'd be like me dating like James's brother, like Colleen's husband.
Yeah.
Like that's weird because we're kind of related.
Yeah.
In like a weird way.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That actually happened on my mom's side, now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, incest?
Yeah. Interesting.
Wait, explain.
So, like, someone that, like, let me just think about this. Like, so, I can't break it down right now. I'll have to figure it out and say it.
Okay, but basically, there's a case of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is not the case in this situation,
No.
so you don't have to worry about any inbreeding.
No.
But yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Tell your friend to go for it.
Yeah,
Unless you don't like the brother, like if you actually don't think he's good for her, like
Yeah, then no.
taking away from the fact that he's the
Yeah.
brother, then tell her no.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Should we take another break?
sure.
All right.
Lindsay,
Help. Folks.
break.
Lindsay. Sorry, folks.
This is a bit awkward.
Asking me if you wanted. Like now was a good time for a break.